This segment is brought to you by Bollywood Film Fair Canada, Canada's finest entertainment magazine.
छोटा कारोबार शुरू करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है। कैसे एक कंपनी ने अपनी शुरुआत करी और किन समस्याओं को सुलझाकर सफलता हासिल करी, आइए देखें। किसी भी व्यापार की शुरुआत छोटी ही क्यों ना हो, सपने बड़े होते हैं। शुरू में काफ़ी मुश्किलें आती हैं और काफ़ी परेशानियां, लेकिन इन सब का सामना कैसे किया जाए और कैसे इन चुनौतियों से निकल प्रगति की ओर बढ़ा जाए। और किचन्स एक ऐसे बिजनेस का उदाहरण है।
We started very small. The way you see right now, that's the way we opened the showroom. But I only had 2 employees at that time. We do had a lot of hardship. We went through a lot of ups and downs.
लेकिन बिजनेस शुरू करने से पहले क्या जानना जरूरी है?
We did a very balanced and educated guesses, but still they're guests. You got to have confidence, and we made our own niche in the market. And before we opened the business, we thought, you know what, there's a market here, and we can tackle the market. And in this market right now, the customer service is very low. So we just hang on to it. That's it for 3 years. It took a long time to come back, but after 3-4 years, now we are pretty good. I have 11 employees in the back, and we're growing, double the locations, and the plan is to franchise this company in 5 years.
जहाँ काफ़ी बिजनेस अपने पहले साल में बंद हो जाते हैं, आइए जानते हैं कैसे इन मुश्किलों का सामना किया जाए।
It's a cash flow. The problem is a lot of people that come here, and they have the specific budget, but they do not know what they're buying into. Some cabinetry is giving them 40 grand, and you can buy the exactly same look cabinets, sometimes pretty close to half the price, but it can be 11 too. So key challenge was to build a kitchen cabinet for each customer within their budget. That's the hardest thing.
एक छोटे स्टार्टअप को मध्यम स्थान तक कैसे लाया जाए? कहा जाता है एक बिजनेस उसमें काम कर रहे लोगों से बनता है।
Doesn't matter how good you are or how well educated you are, and there will be hardships always in the business. As long as you keep focused on what your goal is, and you be honest to your words, you're good to go. We had hardships, and we stood behind the product. Although I did lose some money on the cabinetries, and rather than saying customer nope, I still fixed it. We had some problem in the beginning, right? And but we stayed honest. It's good to go. Hardship-wise is the cash flow, and every business when you open a new one, it's a cash flow. That's a killer. But you got to manage it. You got to trust your faith. You're good to go.
ये कैसे जाना जाए कि बढ़ोतरी का समय उचित है?
This company grew from a one-man army like me to a team. That was my major challenge. First 2-3 years, I was doing the sales, I was doing marketing, I was doing all the production in the back. I was handling pretty much everything in the back. It was good. It grew to $1 million company. From there on to launch, I had to hire somebody else and assign them duties. So all of a sudden, I had a process which was so close to me alone. Now I had to build a process like a team map. So now I have a team for sales, and they have a process that I've done. I have a team in the back who handles the production. I have a team who handles the paint shop. I have the team who does the installation for us. That was a major transition for me.
एक अच्छी टीम होना बिजनेस के लिए महत्वपूर्ण है, लेकिन एक अच्छे कर्मचारी में क्या देखा जाए?
You have to hire individuals that are dedicated, that are interested in the growth in the company, that have a vested interest in the company. So the allocation, finding individuals that have experience and be able to see it through and be able to share a common vision is very important.
टेक्नोलॉजी बिजनेस की बढ़ोतरी में काफ़ी सहायता कर सकती है, लेकिन इसे कैसे मिलाया जाए?
When you invest in technology, there's a high capital cost. There's also a learning curve to understand how that technology works and how to adopt it in your current facility. You have people that have been doing something the same way for many years. By showing something a brand new way of doing it, it might not be intuitive right away of how to do that way. So when you introduce technology, you have to do it slowly. And technology meaning it can be everything from large CNC milling machines to using new types of ways of tracking our sales being able to track our workforce, using things like GPS to be able to find out how much time is it actually taking us to do things. It gives us a better idea of how we do our daily work.
एक अच्छी विधि, अच्छे कर्मचारी, धनराशि का इंतज़ाम और बहुत सारी लगन एक बिजनेस को सफल बनाने में प्रमाणिक है, लेकिन इतने कंपटीशन से कैसे बचा जाए?
Right now, I feel like around there are companies who do high volume for the builders and stuff. They may have a bigger turnout, but they have more risks because they have extra overheads and stuff. Myself, my company is a medium-sized company. My maximum right now we are at like 11 employees. We can grow to 20 employees. We can stay there for the next 5 years. Medium-sized company have more chances to survive. If you have too much overhead, then when the recession comes, when your cash flows is tight, you get knocked out. In the business, cash is the king. Make sure you have the cushion right, then you grow on it. If the cushion is gone, you'll get bruises very, very soon. We have been growing. Past 3 years, we are growing big time. We're almost having a 50% increase in sales every year. It's quite a bit. And this year, we are like doubling our operations here too. We're going to have a bigger team. And I'm being pretty young, so I like to help young people also. So I hired some young professionals. We have a bigger team, bigger sales team, bigger marketing team. And I myself, in the next 3-4 years, I see a company going double digits, and sale-wise as well as in growth-wise.
अंत में बिजनेस करने वाले यही कहेंगे कि अपने लक्ष्य तक पहुंचना एक साधारण सफ़र नहीं है, लेकिन अगर कोई भी अभियान शुरू करने से पहले यदि अपनी मुश्किलों और चुनौतियों को अपनी यात्रा का हिस्सा बना लिया जाए तो ये सफ़र एक अभियान बन सकता है। बधाई हो कार्यक्रम के लिए मैं सुरभि गुलेरिया जोशी।
बातें और भी बाकी हैं, लेकिन एक ब्रेक के बाद।